Hi, my name's Frank Gresham. I'm from the Chronic Pain Center. Today I want to talk to you about shoes. We'll call this Shoes 101. Shoes are really important on how they let the rest of the body function. Let's say, for instance, that you have a shoe like this. This looks like, no harm can be done with this shoe, when actually there can be harm done with this. For the ladies, you need to have a strap on the back of a sandal at all times so that it will allow your foot to walk normally in a shoe. This shoe, you're going to have to scrunch your toes up to keep the shoe on. If you ever had to run or just really with everyday stepping, you're scrunching up your feet, which can cause hammer toes, plantar fasciitis, translate up into hip pain. This shoe's not a good shoe. I cannot bend this shoe unless I really push it hard, as opposed to this shoe bends very easy. Now again, not a good shoe because it doesn't have a strap on it and it's causing you to grip with your toes. And again, that's where you get plantar fasciitis. Another thing is, this actually fit the young lady's foot. It was a nice wide shoe. Here was another shoe that she had. Can you see the difference? Her toes were jammed into this shoe to the point where she wasn't able to walk correctly because her feet were too tight in this shoe. When you have a stiff shoe like this, you can get sciatic pain because you're having to pick up with your hip. You're not walking the natural gait that you're supposed to walk. How many of you out there have seen those shoes that have the curved bottoms on them? Worst shoe you could possibly buy. It doesn't allow your foot to bend at the toes the way that you're supposed to. So it makes muscles stay in one position, basically. That causes them to get short. If you remember the muscle memory thing, when a muscle stays in one position for a long time, it just gets shorter and shorter. You need to have a shoe that will bend. This is a good shoe to bend, but it's not as in the toe box area. Ladies need to have a wider toe box area. It's unfair to you because the manufacturers make it so that you're supposed to have tiny feet. You need some decent shoes that have a wider toe box. That's important. Have the strap so that the foot stays on the shoe. A wide shoe is very important. You can draw an outline of your foot on a piece of paper and then put your shoes over top of that and look at it. And if you can see any of that outline sticking out, that means the shoe's too tight for you. So get something that's going to allow your feet to hit on all the little proprioceptors that we have on the bottom here. The more information you're getting from the bottom of the feet, the better the brain can translate it. All the muscles start to function together. I have a young man that wants to be a punter professionally. I believe his shoes are too tight. So by allowing his foot to have the proper shoe, that when he goes to plant his foot to punt, he's going to have all the foundation that he needs there. But if he's in a tight shoe like this, where the shoe's scrunched up, he's not getting all the information, and that can cause some imbalancing. So it's really important, down to the littlest thing, something as simple as that. Start with a good foundation, and that's going to translate all the way up to the rest of the body. My name's Frank Gresham, Chronic Pain Center. You can find my videos on paininvirginia.com. Pain in Virginia on YouTube, and also under WFSG-IV in Virginia. Email me. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer them for you. Thank you.